Today we're going to learn how to send a quick message to all of our guests and welcome them to the party page. So first thing, I'm going to pull up my host party page. The next thing I am going to do right after my hostess has added all of her guests, first thing, I'm going to verify that she only added her guests that said yes. And so this hostess has, most of them had RSVP'd already. Typically you won't see that. But for my one guest that hasn't RSVP'd yet, I am going to change her RSVP for her. The reason why I do this is, number one, I know that my hostess has only added her guests that said yes, the ones that want to be there. And number two, by changing their RSVP to going, this is going to allow my guests to get notifications for the party and to make sure that they are seeing the post and they can participate in all of the fun. So I'm going to click where it says invited, and it's going to pull up any guests that have not RSVP'd yet. So if I click on this little invited tab and go ahead and switch it to going, it's going to change their RSVP for me. So the next thing I am going to do is I am going to copy and paste my little welcome message to all of the guests. And so the reason that I do this is because I want the chance to make a connection with all of my guests. So if you are not Facebook friends with somebody, if you send them a message, it goes to what we call their message request folder. And sometimes Facebook shows our guest right away they have a message hiding in that folder. Sometimes they don't. It seems to be a little bit random. But if my guest sends me a hello from my welcome post, or they participate in a game, or they message me first, then my message is going to come automatically to my inbox whenever they message me. And so I don't have to worry about missing it. But this is also a great way to get some initial conversations going with guests and to build that relationship with them and help them to start finding some books that are perfect for their family. So the way I'm going to do this, I've pulled up the going tab on my guest list. And if I hover over my guest's name, it's going to give me the option to message. So I'm going to click there and I'm going to paste my little welcome message to this first guest, and I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to hover, message, paste, hover, message, paste, hover, message, paste, hover, message, paste, and so on and so on. And so I'm going to do that for all of my guests. I'll often do it in kind of chunks because it's going to pop up all of the message windows you'll see right here in the background, and do it in little chunks. And so once I have my message right here, I can send it and X out, send it and X out, and so on until I've welcomed all of my guests to the party page.